Hello, welcome to the physics video tutorial series. This is session 1 on electrostatics. In a normal scenario, electrostatics is that topic that you should encounter first when you start with your 12th syllabus. Aim of this session is to introduce you with one of the inherent property of the matters, which is the charge. There is another property of the matter which is known as the mass, and every one of us are already familiar with this. Am I right? Of course I am right. Every one of you must be aware that what the mass is. And because of this characteristic of the mass, when two objects are kept at a separation, then they apply a force on each other, a force of attraction. And what is that force? The force is the gravitational force. Basically, mass is known as the gravitational property of the matter. And when two objects having masses m1 and m2 are kept at a separation r from each other, then they apply a force of attraction on each other, which is written as F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by r square, where capital G is universal gravitational constant and its value is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. I think most of you must be aware of this formula. F is equal to G m1 m2 upon r square. I know this is a silly question, but who formulated this gravitational force? So all of you must have got it right that it was Newton. So Newton was the person behind the formulation of the gravitational force. And gravitational force is that force which binds all the heavenly bodies in our universe, and that is why our solar system is such an organized system, and that is all because of this gravitational force. In the same way as the mass gives rise to the gravitational force, the charge also gives rise to a particular type of force which is known as the electrical force. Charge is known as the electrical property of the matter, and the force arising because of this character, charge in a matter, is called the electrical force. And who formulated this force? The name of the scientist was Coulomb. So aim of this session is to introduce you with the Coulomb's law. And in addition to that, we will introduce you with the principle of superposition, in which suppose more than one electrical forces are acting on a body simultaneously, then how to find the net or the total amount of force acting on the body, that we learn in the principle of superposition.